Hey guys, it's Christina, the caregiver and the woman on a caregiver recovery journey. Guess what time it is? Time to pick another card to help us simplify self-care and to modify it to our caregiver and caregiver recovery journey. If you've been following along in my series, you know that I found this wonderful deck on Amazon. It's not a tarot deck, nothing to do with any type of religion. It's just a way for us to find ideas for self-care and how to care for ourselves, because sometimes what happens when we are caring for a loved one or we're on a caregiver recovery journey is we think about self-care as our life before, when we were able to go on vacations, when we were able to, take long walks on the beach and do all these fun stuff. And we have to redefine our normal now. And so we have to redefine how we take care of ourselves. So I found this great deck, and it's all these great ways to take care of ourselves anywhere from 30 seconds to 10 minutes at a time. So today's card is, drum roll please. And if you're watching, please put in the comments if I pick a card and I make some suggestions on how I would modify it. Put in the comments how you would modify it. Put in the comments some of your 30-second or 2 or 3 minute act of taking care of yourself. Okay, so today's card is aromatherapy. Okay, all right. Aromatherapy is fun. And the thing about aromatherapy is no, you don't have to go out and buy all of these scents and oils and things like that. When I think about aromatherapy, especially if I'm modifying it for a care journey or a caregiver recovery journey, because many times it affects our finances. So we're not going to be able to go out and buy a whole luxury, beautiful line of oils, right? So aromatherapy could just be taking a moment to use our sense of smell to be right here, right now. Now, sometimes caregiving, that's not fun. In the ICU, I hated the smell of the ICU, right? It was the worst, and it was so triggering for me. Anyways, take a minute to, if you're having a moment, you're really, really stressed, go and find one of your favorite candles in the house and smell that candle. Close your eyes and just be in that scent for a minute. Find your favorite perfume, your favorite body spray. If you are walking into the hospital or you're walking into a medical center and you know you're gonna be dealing with some crazy medical stuff that you don't want to deal with, and you walk past a flower, stop and smell that flower. Because what that does when you use that sense of smell is it grounds you. If you're outside and it's just rained, smell that smell of it just freshly rained. Or if you're in the house and it's rained outside or it's just snowed, open the window for a minute just to get that smell of that freshness so you can be right here, right now. Many times when we're on our care journey, I've talked about this before, we are so in, oh my God, yesterday I should have done this, or I could have done this, or I shoulda, coulda, woulda. And then we are in the what ifs. We're thinking about tomorrow. This is on our care journey and our caregiver recovery journey. And for myself, the only time I was really in right here, right now is when there was an emergency. Like, if there was an emergency, I need to jump in the action. I need to do this. Like, I need to call the ambulance. I need to take care of mom's seizure. I need to do all this. It's so stressful. My adrenaline was up. But when we are in right here, right now, and not in an emergency situation, it helps us remember that right here, right now, in this moment, everything is okay. Because when we start thinking about yesterday, it can bring up some sad feelings. When we start thinking about tomorrow, it can bring up some fears of lack. So, aromatherapy, again, we're going to modify it for our care journey. I want you to go find a candle in your house. I want you to find a perfume that you like. I want you to, open the window if it's just rained. I want you to, if you're outside, I want you to smell the fresh cut grass. I want you to smell the ocean wherever you're at for a minute. Just take a minute. And when you take in that smell, I want you to just drop your shoulders for a minute and be right here, right now, because right here, right now, you're safe. All right. Make sure to drop in the comments what you do for your 30 seconds of self-care, or how you're taking care of yourself. Drop in the comments too what some of your favorite scents are, and make sure to like and follow me, because we've got this whole deck that we're going to go through and we're going to modify it. So make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel too, Keys for Caregiving /community, and I will see you guys next card. Have a great day.